Hello everybody, welcome. My name is Twin One and I'm going to be sharing a story with you today about the time Armada got disqualified from a tournament during round 1 pools. So Apex 2013 rolls around and everybody's expecting big things in the Smash community. We've got Mango in attendance, Hungrybox, and Armada, of course, is there. Of course, is expecting Armada to do really well at this one. He's already won Super Majors. He's proven he's the best in the world or one of the best in the world. And you expect that hard consistency. He doesn't lose games easily, let alone sets. He gets the very first wave for round 1 pools early in the morning. He shows up and he just 2-0s everybody without any contest, as you would expect. I know you're thinking, didn't you just say he was disqualified? Well, kind of. So here's what happens. My brother and I are talking with Armada and the rest of the European crew who are there. We're already close with them. Somehow, my brother and I think it'd be a funny idea to tell everybody Armada got disqualified. Now, we're not just going to spread some baseless rumor without any type of, support. So we're talking with Armada about it and the rest of the crew. And they're laughing hysterically at the thought of this. You got to remember Apex 2013, you got to remember during this time, streaming was still a pretty new thing overall, at least for major Smash events. And on top of that, Smash GG wasn't around yet, so updating brackets and results was a really slow process. You wouldn't get results from those pools mass distributed for hours and hours on end. So there's a good opportunity here to share that. We convince Armada to go along with it, and honestly, he was cracking up at the thought of it, so it was pretty easy to convince him. And we take about 20 photos of him. He was drinking, I want to say it was like a Subway, or drink from Subway. He was drinking, I want to say it was a drink from Subway, and we're just trying to get a picture of him looking mad, and he is trying, and he keeps laughing. He keeps getting a smirk, just... And finally we get a good shot of him looking upset. So Smashboards is the big site to get all of your information for the tournament. So that's where we go to first. On the main thread talking about Apex 2013, we put a thing out there saying, hey, I heard Armada got disqualified. Simple as that. Don't go into too much detail, just put that little spark out there. And then we put on Facebook with a picture included as well of Armada looking upset, saying, Armada got disqualified. Armada got disqualified. What the heck is this? And then we start adding some more information to it. We said he got disqualified because he overslept and was late to his round 1 pools. A very believable story if you don't know Armada. Armada's not the type to be late to his tournament sets. Like, that's just not the type of person he is. But you gotta remember, not many people know this truthfully. I mean, this was still early on into Armada traveling to the United States. He couldn't come here as often as he could whenever esports became a thing and he got a sponsor to help cover that. He was still covering all these costs out of pocket. Not many people understand that Armada would not be late, so it's a believable situation. Now, who's going to believe my brother and I, though, when we start putting out baseless claims for this? Not many. So what do? We get other people involved who we're close with. We get Matt.Zeb to start putting it out on social media. We get Wobbles in on it. We get Axe, and the final moneymaker, the true cherry on top of all this, was Prague. Prague is a dear friend, and we told him what was going on with this, and he instantly was like, we've got to get on stream. We've got to say it on stream. So at this point, people who are well known in the scene, well respected in the scene, are already putting it out on social media. Armada got disqualified. Armada got DQ'd. Armada was late to his pools. Armada's out. Here's a picture of Armada pissed. Here's pictures of him right after he got told that he was disqualified. And then Prague and I get on stream. We get on commentary. Chat is already blowing up saying, did you hear Armada's disqualified? Is it true? It can't be true. There's no way they would disqualify Armada. The TO is out of his mind to disqualify Armada. Why would you even think to DQ Armada? No, there's no way he's DQ'd. Nobody would do that. Then Prague and I get on camera, get on the microphone, and Prague goes, everybody, it's true. I just spoke to the TO and I spoke to Armada. He is disqualified. He is out of the tournament. He is done. Chat went ballistic and it was beautiful. Smashboard starts blowing up with threads. How dare you DQ him? Social media just blowing up all over the place. There's no way. And then something I never expected happened. I went to go tell the TO, hey, just a heads up. Just so you're aware, this is what we did. Yeah, I gotta give him a fair heads up. And he looks at me and goes, oh, why would you do that? Why not? And just like you would see in a movie, right after that brief conversation, his phone starts ringing. And he looks down and he's getting text messages like crazy. How dare you DQ Armada? Is it true you DQ'd Armada? There's no way Armada's DQ'd. What is wrong with you? And I'm like, okay, that's not a good thing. Start telling them it's just a rumor, it's false. Like, it's all good. And then all of a sudden, attendees of this tournament, hundreds of people, start looking at their phones. Most of the people in attendance have no idea about this. And you start hearing the rumors spreading around the tournament. No, I saw him playing earlier. No. Did he though? No. Well, I heard about this. Yeah, they said it on stream apparently. Oh my God. And most of the venue starts believing Armada got DQ'd. At least most of the venue who's starting to hear this rumor. And they have to go and make an announcement saying, it's not true. Armada's not DQ'd, is not true. But that was just for the people who were actually in attendance. A majority of the Smash community had no idea that it was a lie. And so for a good 2-3 hours, the stream was blowing up. Smashboards was blowing up. All of social media was blowing up saying, is it true? Armada got DQ'd. It is true. It was confirmed on stream. It's true. I asked Matt.Zeb. It's true. Prague said it. Wobbles put it out there as well. Axe is talking about it. All these other names are talking about it. It must be true. And then they updated the Smashboards thread with the updated round 1 pools brackets, showing he just 2-0'd everybody, and that ended the rumor. But for a few hours there, Armada was DQ'd. The scene knew Armada was DQ'd. And aside from just being funny, one nice thing that did start from all this was the conversation of, should top player privilege be a thing, in the sense of, should top players be immune to the time constraints for showing up to your matches on time, showing up to your pools on time. Everybody knows about certain top players who show up really late. Armada, during this whole rumor and prank, was saying if he truly showed up late, he should have been disqualified. And he even put that out there saying, during when everyone was blowing up, all he said was, if you show up late to your pools, you should be disqualified. Simple as that, which really helped sell it. And it did start a nice discussion for a short while, at least after the tournament, of you shouldn't be late to your pools, you should be disqualified regardless of who you are. That has since, fallen off, obviously, but kind of could be worth talking about again whenever tournaments or in-person tournaments start happening. Nonetheless, I wanted to share that story with you all. If you want to hear more stories about the Smash scene pre-esports days, please hit subscribe below. I plan on releasing these stories more often. I've got a ton of great stories that I'd love to share that most people have never heard about and I think are really enjoyable, truthfully. Feel free to ask questions, ask for more details about some of these stories that I plan on sharing. So thank you all very much. Take care.